Alright, today we'll be opening the Black Bolt White Flare ETBs. I've already opened a mini tin while I was waiting for these guys to get to the shop that I pre-ordered them at. Didn't pull anything. I got a Pokeball Emolga. But we'll see if our luck's better in White Flare or Black Bolt. I'm really excited for these sets with all of the illustration rares and special illustration rares that are included, especially the black and white rares. So, as per usual with an ETB, we are going to get our sleeves. Not bad, very simple. Our dice and our poison and burn counters. We have 9 packs from each ETB. And last but not least, our promotional cards and our energy packs. Alright, and we will keep our promos into the middle to separate them out. And we will start with White Flare. Now this is still Scarlet and Violet, even though it's a black and white set. So it's still going to be 1 to the front. So we have a Grass Energy, Scraggy, Roggenrola, Gothita, Shelmet, Mineshow, Watchog, Garbodor, Reverse Blitzel. Okay, a Watchog illustration rare, and a Tornadus Hollow. First pack got a hit. Awesome. Moving on to our next pack. Yeah, okay, and the energies for this set are really nice. So, hold on, let me grab the mini tin that I opened. Because I think I pulled a fire energy. Yeah, I pulled a fire energy. Yeah, these are just really nice. I mean, I know it's just the same hollow that they had in black and white for all their cards, but yeah, I don't know. On the energies, it just feels really good. Anyway, continuing. Fighting Energy, Zorua, Sewaddle, Duat, Boldor, Ferrothorn, Garbodor, Sawk, a Pokeball Litwick, Scraggy Reverse, and a Kofagrigus. So just like Prismatic Evolutions, if you want to master set this is going to be a huge master set. Honestly, it's going to be even bigger than Prismatic because there's an illustration rare of every Pokemon. There's a Pokeball, there's a Master Ball, special illustration rares, black and white rares. I think this has got to be the biggest set in history. Then again, it is a split set, so I could be wrong. Whimsicott EX, not bad. But it's definitely going to take a long time to master set something like this unless you just straight out purchase everything. Electric Energy, Volby, Vanillish, Lampent, Plume Fossil, Semisear, Harlequin, Stunfisk, Gothitelle Reverse, Purloin Reverse, and a Zoroark Hollow. About halfway through our box, which so far we're pretty well on track with what I've been seeing for pull rates. I believe that I saw pull rates were 1 in 6 for illustrations. Yeah, that energy is just so nice. Blitzel, Zweilous, Cottony, Litwick, Ferrothorn, Sigilyph, Gigalith, a Pokeball Roggenrola, Vanillux reverse, and a Chandelure hollow. But overall, I think they did really well with these sets. Especially, like, having so many illustration rares in one set. It's got to be difficult. Dark Energy, Sawaddle, Vanillite, Purloin, Lillipup, Stoutland, Livani, Hilda, Reverse Deerling, Reverse Garbodor, and a Archeops Hollow. But, yeah, I'm hoping that at some point I can pull a black and white rare Zekrom. Because when I was younger, I pulled the original full art Zekrom, but I ended up trading it for a few more packs to open. Okay, full art Jellicent. Yeah, I ended up pulling the full art Zekrom, and I ended up trading it for packs back then, and I pulled the secret rare Pikachu, I believe. Which I don't think I have anymore, but Water Energy, Vullaby, Sawaddle, Litwick, Vanillish, Liepard, Durant, Excelgor, Reverse Tepig, Reverse Oshawott, and a Tornadus Hollow. On to our last pack of White Flare. Overall, the set hits. It feels good. We'll see how this last pack comes out. Another shiny hollow. Love that. Lillipup, Tepig, Basculin, Scraggy, Zebstrika, Brave Bangle, Vanillux, a Pokeball Blitzel, Zorua Reverse, and a Coffagrigus Hollow. Moving on to Black Bolt. This is where I'm hoping for the hitters to start coming in. All in all, it felt good opening that. Maractus, Drillbur, Larvesta, Clang, Darmanitan, Scolipede, Musharna, Throw Reverse, Axew Reverse, and a Kling Hollow. But yeah, all in all, it felt good opening that box. Not quite as good as Crown Zenith feels, considering how often you get a hit in Crown Zenith. But it was still a very good feeling. Grass Energy, Palpitoad, Fracture, Venipede, Servine, Braviary, Cryogonal, Electric, Mincino Hollow, or Reverse Hollow, Duosian Reverse, and a Beartic Hollow. Starting off rough with Black Bolt. Not even a Pokeball yet. This pack's not cooperating. Alright. Fighting Energy, Cubchoo, Pidove, Carablast, Golett, Throw, Fennel, Amoonguss. Okay, Master Ball Girder. Okay, Illustration Emolga. And an EX Superior. Is that counts as a triple hit, right? Man, all of that from one pack, trying to make up the difference between the two. And it's doing it. Well, I'd say we're about caught back up to where we should be. An amazing pack from that. Wow. Code card. All right. Psychic Energy, Rufflet, Darumaka, Solosis, Temple, Musharna, Pokegear, Semi-Sage, a Pokeball Lilligant, a okay, an Illustration Rare Timber, and a Thunderous Hollow. Wow. Black Bolt, absolutely crushing it right now. Yeah, I think that puts Black Bolt in the lead. Because, I mean, those Pokeballs are cool and all, but got a Master Ball and 2 illustration rares versus 1 illustration rares and 3 Pokeballs. Snivy, Cincino, Tortuga, Air Balloon, Reverse Tynamo, Reverse Tortuga, and a Cobalion Hollow. Alright, halfway through. Okay, got a grass one this time. Sandile, Maractus, Drillbur, Larvesta, Golurk, Energy Coin, Electros, Reverse Ends Plan, Reverse Snivy, and a Landorus Hollow. Last 3 packs. Were you guys able to get any Black Bolt White Flare at all? I feel like this set, I haven't really seen it in any stores other than my LGS, like at all. Pokeball Professor's Research, Clink Reverse, and a Meloetta EX. Because I feel like even with the last couple of sets, like, there would be maybe sporadic times where I would find something in a store, but not now. I mean, I know it's worse than ever before in terms of finding product, but I don't know, man. Crustle, B-Sharp, Tortuga, Reverse Whirlipede, Reverse Golurk, and a Hollow Volcarona. Last pack. All right. Fire Energy, Solosis, Whirlipede, Fracture, Mincino, Lilligant, Reunclus, Unpheasant, a Pokeball Seismitoad, Reverse Caracosta, and a Hollow Haxorus. So, overall, I would say Black Bolt definitely won. We got 3 Pokeballs from each, so that's fairly standard. We did get a Master Ball from our Black Bolt, whereas the White Flare, we got the full art Jellicent. We ended up with 2 EXs from Black Bolt and 1 EX from White Flare, and 2 illustration rares from Black Bolt and 1 illustration rare from White Flare. So overall, Black Bolt, definite winner. Is that to say the pull rates are better? No. It's just luck of the draw. That's how Pokemon in English goes. But regardless, both sets, they feel great in terms of I'm pulling things, but it's not, wow, everything in this box is going to be amazing, like Crown Zenith. But it's also not, okay, I'm just constantly pulling Pokeballs like it was with Prismatic. I mean, we pull Pokeballs? Yes, but we still also got multiple illustration rares. Even a Master Ball, which I don't know what the Master Ball pull rates are on this. We'll have to look that up and find out. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, let me know down below, and I'll catch you in the next one.